And welcome back everyone, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, the hardest career series. Today's episode we're going hunting our first TMA. Now of course we encountered the TMA over here, which is TMA 0 or Tycho magnetic anomaly. When we discovered this one, it started sending signals out around the planet. There are 4 locations right now. Just put that away for a second, we'll take a look. So we've got 2 of them. Pretty close by. One to the west, which one I've just taken here, TMA 1. And TMA 2, from what I can tell, is just to the north of the Space Centre. So I'm going to take the one from to the west. We've got 3 and 4 as well. They're a little bit, well, a lot further away actually. So this is the one we're going to be doing. TMA 1. Now it is to the west of the Space Centre. And I suspect it could be among the mountains. So we're going to be utilising the first of our cargo helicopters, which is the UH-50. I've nicknamed it the Cadet. As you can see over here, we're going to be taking some science equipment with us, some science surface deployable equipment. And both our scientists, so Bob and Leia, and our engineer Bill, and 2 pilots with us. They're going to be deploying some science equipment. Basically, we've got some over here that I've deployed as a test. Now, hopefully, I might get some. There we go. So, every so often, you pick up some science points remotely from these, no matter where. As long as they're in radio contact, that is. If they're out of radio contact, you get nothing until you actually go and click it manually. So we'll take a look at those very quickly right now, then we shall begin today's mission. And we'll head out on the TMA 1 hunt. Okay, so this is the surface. We've only got 2 actually, surface experiment packages. The control unit is in the middle here. We've got the mystery goo observer, and this is the weather station. Each of these, including the control unit, needs a solar panel assigned to it. There are other packages you can actually unlock, but we've only unlocked these 3. Luckily, you do need the control unit, and luckily that was one of the first parts we unlocked. So yeah, 0.003. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit. If you right click on them, you can actually tell how much is left. So its science rate is 35%. Science completed is 3.05%. So once it's at 100%, that's it. You don't get anything else from it. You might as well just go and pick them back up again. So we're taking these exact same packages with us towards the TMA 1. And hopefully get a little bit more science. Okay, let's head back to the Space Centre. We'll head straight to the runway and we shall begin today's mission. We are taking 2 parts with us because every time you encounter an anomaly, your people can acquire a quirk. Now that quirk can be positive, neutral or negative. Now some of the negative ones can cause them to have panic attacks. So if we had 1 pilot and do a panic attack and you lose control, you can lose control of the aircraft and you can lose everyone and the aircraft. So we don't want that to happen, so we've got 2 pilots as a backup. Okay, so this is the UH-50. This is the Cadet. It is a cargo version. I'll be able to do a passenger version at some point for some of the slightly more sort of unique passenger contrast. So we've got the cargo bit at the back. And this is on a pivot point. It's on a pivot system. So I'll actually lay it down as we close the bay doors. Nice large opening, but obviously we are limited with mass. As you can see, the UH-50 is a contra-rotating main rotor, so there's no need for an anti-torque rotor or tail rotor. Okay, so if I close the door, see this pivots back. So the science equipment is in there. We can sort of detach or unattach this using a Kerbal, an engineer Kerbal, and then pop it back on its mount and we're finished, but I don't think it's going to be needed. Okay, so we've got the TMA 1 over there and amongst the mountains. Hopefully it's somewhere where we can actually land, otherwise the single scientist that we brought along, obviously we couldn't bring Bob, so I brought Leia. I forgot there's only 4 seats on the aircraft. I actually thought there was 5, but never mind. So we'll take a look inside very quickly. So we've got Jeb and Ray flying them out there. As I said, I bought 2 pilots just in case one of them gets a negative quirk, cause them to get a panic attack. We don't want to lose control of the aircraft, because I lost control of the spacecraft when Valentina was flying. We had the panic attack. There's a good 20-30 minutes before I got back in contact and control. Okay, SS is on. Leave the brakes on. It's about 64 kilometers away. Cargo bay door is closed. They are quite slow in response, these particular rotors. We are carrying quite a decent level of mass as well. Okay, just getting a little bit lighter there. Notice we'll just lift it off a little bit. Okay, down to about 80% throttle. Okay, bit more then. Yeah, I wasn't carrying passengers when I tested this. Brake off. In fact, when I tested, wasn't actually carrying any passengers or freight, so a little bit heavier. Okay, gear up. Is it safe to spin round, do you think, using the rudder? Yeah, there we go. Strange looking animal, isn't it? It's got no tail rotor. Can I get some response up there? There we go. Oh, so it's climbing, that's fine. It's not too well balanced. If you get a fuel leak on one of these pontoons, it causes it to list over quite heavily. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, it would appear we've had a failure in the U-50 engine. It suffered an air intake leak. Doesn't seem to have stopped any... doesn't seem to have reduced the performance of the engine, so we'll carry on. We're only about less than 4 minutes away, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to overfly the area first and see if we can actually see the anomaly first. It may look like it's quite a short walk if we land here. What is that? And I keep seeing things when I'm overflying them, and then I lose track of where they are. Looks like an object there. What is that? Of course, the danger is if you're looking down at the ground, you're not looking at mountains that you're coming up towards. Okay, we'll ignore that. So that's just there. Is that a tree? Doesn't look like a tree to me. It's like a rock or something. It's not part of one of our spacecraft, is it? Oh, well, never mind. I thought we'll find out what it is at some point. Okay, let's bang. Bring our nose up. Obviously, being a helicopter, it's nowhere near as fast as a fixed-wing aircraft. But they are more adept or cadet at getting in places where normally you need a runway. So helicopters are very useful. They're just not very fast. Is there anywhere we can touch down on the top here? Okay, so I think it may be in a rather precarious position. Yeah, it's still quite early in the morning, so we're getting quite a lot of shadow. We'll follow the side of the mountain down, see if we can see it. Yeah, oh, what a great place. 500 meters coming down. Yeah, it's right on the... Yeah, so it's right on the edge. Oh my word. Can we see it? So I think it tells me we've already got the Anomalies quirk on one of our parts as us passing over. I'm really at all surprised if we have, because obviously it must have passed over there quite a few times. Yeah, it's right there. Right on the side of the mountain. So I don't think we can deploy any of our science equipment there. Those surface deployable science packages, they need a... Well, actually, our Kerbals need a nice flat surface to walk on. That's practically mountaineering. Okay, can we see anywhere? It should be okay for a second. Yeah, we can land over here. Okay, we don't want to hit it too hard. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cool. Yeah. It's not exactly unavoidable. Wow. Yeah, not a flat surface, so it is, yeah, elevated. Quite a few degrees. Taking off's going to be fun. Okay, let's shut the engine down. Okay, so what do we have? That's another one. Yep, that's fine. Fraction of a point of a sign's coming. Right, so SS is off. So where is Leia? Okay, so there's Leia. I think we're going to send Leia. I'll leave Bill, Jeb and Ray here. They can deploy the science equipment while she's gone, I think. Although actually it needs a scientist to do that. Okay. What's she got the spacesuit on for? Yeah, maybe a ladder's in order. Perhaps. You don't need a spacesuit, do you? Oh dear me. Remove helmet. Remove neck ring. Can I put her into her normal clothes? No. Oh, well, she's saluting us, I suppose. Let's deploy that. Take a little bit further away, so we don't sort of bump into him when we're trying to take off. Which isn't likely because obviously the elevation's that way, so when we take off, we'll take off in that direction automatically, even if it's still level. Because of down thrust or downdraft. Okay, let's place it there. Okay. Come on, Dick. Let's get a move on. Right click again. We'll take all three. Actually, you know what? We'll take the science packages first. Then we'll deploy the photovoltaic panels to power them. Right, come on. So we'll pop all these near pretty much close to the control unit. They have to be within a few meters of a control unit in order to work. And you only require one power, including the control unit. That's the weather station. Might get some science from that, more than that ground level where the other one is, near TMA 0, because it's upside of a mountain, isn't it? So it's up nice and high. So I might get some different results from this. Put this one. Put it about there. And that's the goo observation unit, remote goo observation unit. It's a camera with a goo container. Yeah, don't hit it. Hit it doesn't do any good there. Some scientist. Okay. Let's get the solar panels out. Where's that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, for some reason, like I said, as soon as if you take hold of one, they appear. When you right click and open your inventory first of all, you can't see what's in them. You have to mouse over them. So I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Well, these have to be within so many meters, but they have to be absolutely sort of next door to them. The things are going to be right, east and west. What's it's only got east and west pivot, or one pivot axis. So where's the sun? Well, we nearly landed about 270. No, sorry, 90 over 270. So Actually, I think it'd be about there. So you can't see the... Okay, let's just take a quick look. Make sure it's getting the power. Top power available 1. It's required 1. So it needs another power unit. Oh, I see. Right, I see. So we've got 1 power. We need 2 more. So we can detach this on its holding, but... oh, so we can see those now. That's strange. What's going on there? I don't know. What we can do, rather than coming all the way back, we'll deploy this one here. No, it won't let you. Yes, it will. There we go. Just drop that one there, just for now. So not running all the way back and then to get another one. Okay, let's go. No, don't run into it. Oh, that's fine. I didn't realise it rotated as well. So I'm going to put them down pretty much anywhere then. That's good. So the panel actually rotates as well as pivots. So I'll put this one down here. I think we'll leave this one over here. We'll pick it up. We shall pick it up, but we'll deploy it this side. Okay, there we go. So I'll tilt that side and one at this side. Let's go ahead and check once it's deployed, make sure they're all powered. Total power needed 3, total power available 3. Power units produced 0, obviously power units required for this unit is 1. So total, that's fine. First comms hop is 63.4 kilometers. We've got both experiments connected. Oh, 0.02. Oh, so it's not actually no different. About this one. 0.03. It's not too bad. Okay, so Bill, or at least the rest of them have decided that Bill is the one who's going to go and encounter the TMA. Well, see, Ray's already got the quirk, so I can't see anything else happening between here and there. Now, in hindsight, it might have been a good idea to put something like a dune buggy in the back of the aircraft. Would it actually fit, though? I don't think it would. I haven't quite got the width. Well, it's a shame that. Okay. He'll just have to run all the way there. Okay, so there it is. Take a look at it. Obviously, being an engineer, Bill can't actually do any science around here. He can do an EVA report. I've already seen Ray's already got the quirk when we flew over it. This monolith looks like it was recently dug up. So that's Bill's report to Jean. Looks like it was recently dug up. And we've been here at least, what is it, 4, 5 years? Into the 5th year, aren't we? So we're not seeing any excavation, so obviously it means recently, recent hundreds of years, thousands of years. What's recent? Okay, let's take a look. When it stops auto-saving again. There we go. Got a screen message. Yeah, I'm getting 0.006 science points quite on a regular basis. It's not well, 24 science, excellent. So investigate TMA-1 on Kerbal. The monolith seems to be sending out a signal out into space. Interesting. We need to triangulate as many monolith signals as possible, so we need to find the other 3. So we've got 24,000 cash, 24 science, and 12 more reputation. What's that give us? 82.7. Let's see as we go further down the tech tree. We need more and more science points, so there's little and little. Yeah, so we need more and more points to go down further, so there's very little we can actually unlock. We're less than 100. Whoa. Yeah, okay, Bill. I said, there we go. Right. Take surface sample, probably going to get nothing from it. Oh, we are. Excellent. Kerbal Mountains, yeah, obviously. Here the surface is mostly barren, snow, dirt and rocks. You're very confident that if you looked under the snow you'd find more dirt and rocks. Well, he's not a scientist, is he, I suppose? Okay, let's store that. It's fully inch away from the spacecraft. No, I don't think so. Nothing there anywhere. It's got 5.4 science. Not bad. We won't plant a flag. I don't know why it's got rigid attachment. It's weird. Okay. Nothing else to do, I don't think. No. Nothing else to do. Right, let's head back. Oh, dear me. Try and climb all the way back up there. We'll just follow you follow your footsteps back, Bill. As soon as he gets back, make preparations to head back to the Space Center.
There you go.
Okay, so that's the first TMA. And we've got 5.4 size. That's yeah, that's fine. So that was Bill. Did his EVA report. Okay. Just put all the entire aircraft minus the fuel, and obviously the science equipment left behind, which isn't cheap, but we can always recover them once we've got all we need off them. Okay. So we've only unlocked the 2 science packages, the GO and the weather station. That's all we've actually got. There's quite a few more to unlock. Okay. Yeah, no experience, not a surprise, but Ray did get another quirk. Wow. Okay, that's quite a few ribbons. So Rayson and Layla got the same ribbon. 5% fuel. Oh yeah, fuel landing ribbon. But Jeb didn't, so Jeb's obviously done that before. 40 minutes in EVA. They'll have all got that. Yeah, I think Bill was the next one with about 10 minutes, was it? 20 minutes, that was it. 20 minutes in EVA when I was putting the fuel depot together. They've all now got 40 minutes. And all but Jeb has got the 5% fuel remaining on landing ribbon. Bill's got research 3. 100 or more science points. And they've all got that one, we know that, 40 minutes. Okay, so Bill's got 1 hour spent in EVA. And so's Leia. Yeah, okay. So Rayson and Jeb don't have that one. So Bill and Leia have been awarded of having 1 hour in the continuous EVA. Okay. Kevin Service EVA ribbon, awarded for taking footsteps on Kirby, which I'm pretty sure they've already done that because I live here. And 4,000 metre mountain lander ribbon. So they've all got that as well. Oh, that's nice. It's a nice collection of extra ribbons. Alright, but that's the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it, if you did, don't forget to click like. It is appreciated. Also, if you do enjoy the content, clicking that subscribe button is very much appreciated, as is sharing. Sharing does help the channel grow, and it's very, very much appreciated. If you leave a comment or ask a question, you're welcome to do so, as always. We also have Discord, Facebook and Twitter. You find it to all 3 of those platforms on the banner front page of the channel. You'll find me on Twitter the most. That's where I'm basically, the place where I'm posting right now, at least. Alright, so once again, thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the very next episode. We'll go to TMA 2 this time, to the north of the Space Centre. Again, another mountain range. But till then, take care. Bye-bye.